What's up, everyone? You're on the Canyon Country Adventure with Globus Tours. We are here in the Grand Canyon, staying at the Thunderbird Lodge, which, as you may know, is located in the Grand Canyon. And as you're about to see, we're about to walk out of the hotel right now. And about 22 and a half steps from the hotel in the Grand Canyon with Globus is the South Rim. Look how close this is. You just saw me leave the hotel, walk straight out the door, and now we are at the South Rim of the Grand Canyon in Grand Canyon Village. Globus puts all their guests here in the Thunderbird Lodge, and again, right inside the park. You're staying right in the Grand Canyon. If you stay on this side of the hotel, if your room is one of these rooms, your view is the South Rim right at the edge, right here. So luckily, one of my rooms is gonna be one of these. They're waving. Hey. It's amazing. You know, at night, 10 steps out, you come out here, stargaze. During the day, come out, as we're doing now, taking the beautiful, majestic view of the Grand Canyon. So we're here for 2 days. This is our second day here in the Grand Canyon. We got in yesterday at about 4 o'clock. Yesterday was technically day 2 on the itinerary. First day we flew into we flew into Phoenix. Took a transfer, included transfer to Scottsdale, and that was day 1. Just spent the day relaxing at the beautiful Marriott Resort over there. It was really nice. Day 2, we left. We went to Scottsdale to Sedona. Sedona, we did an optional Jeep tour, which was really nice. Took us through a unpaved, rocky, but fun and exciting path.
Yeah, this road is pretty rough. There are views, and then the dosage of it, of course, is the same. When I was riding the motorcycle,
Day 4 of our Canyonlands Adventure Tour with Globus Tours. This morning we left the Grand Canyon and made our way down here to Monument Valley. We are waiting now for our included 4x4 Jeep tour drive through Monument Valley. We just had a nice little lunch here on our own, and just kind of waiting now for everyone to get together so we can go do our included tour through Monument Valley. I'm really looking forward to this. I mean, to think we started the tour off at the Grand Canyon, that's not going to be the biggest highlight. Think about that for a minute, when the Grand Canyon is not the biggest highlight of your trip. So after our Monument Valley drive, we made our way over here to Lake Powell. We got in last night, checked into a beautiful lakeside resort. Backyard overlooks Lake Powell, just similar to like the Grand Canyon, with the hotel in the canyon. Our resort here overlooks the lake, so that's really amazing. So we just finished our included sightseeing tour of Antelope Canyon slot tour. Of course, this is an included excursion, so not an optional or anything like that. It was amazing. Probably think about this. We started the tour with the Grand Canyon, and I don't think the Grand Canyon is the highlight of my trip. Antelope Slot Canyon Tour is probably the highlight of my trip right now. And I mean, that's saying a lot, because the Grand Canyon is obviously the Grand Canyon, you know, but Antelope Slot Canyon Tour was amazing. I mean, best part, it was an included excursion, and you know, we had a Navajo guide take us through the canyon, helping everybody with their pictures and everything like that. And we went at the perfect time, so they know when to take us. It wasn't too crowded. When we were coming out, it was like, my gosh, a freeway, you know. But now we're on our way back to the resort, our lakeside resort, and we have an opportunity to walk across the Glen Canyon Dam Bridge. And this thing is incredible. I'm about to show you guys the Glen Canyon Dam. There's the lake. So see the lake on top. We're staying on a resort right over yonder. But we have the opportunity right now, thanks to Globus, our tour director, Sven, driver Ray, walking across the bridge. Look how far down this thing goes. It's incredible. So yep, that's the Glen Canyon Dam, and we're walking across the bridge on our way back to our beautiful Lake Powell lakeside resort. You know, this is a quick trip, you know, 7 days. I'm really sad. Today's Tuesday, July 4th. Happy 4th, everyone. It's about to be over. You know, I can't believe it. There's just really nothing else you could ask for as far as the programming, the quality from Globus Tours. You know, I've been on, you know, you guys, for any of my longtime followers been watching me, I've traveled with a lot of different operators, but Globus really sets a high standard. You know, we're staying at the same resort that more expensive companies are staying at. We're all staying at the same hotel, you know, so I guess it's really about what you want as far as value versus perceived value, right? So I think obviously the smart money's on Globus Tours.
Which trail?
The Navajo.
The Navajo Loop Trail. So it starts right here.
That's the harder one.
Yep.
Yeah.
As long as you all remember, you want to descend on this side, and you want to ascend on that side over there. So when you come to the Y, which is right down here, after you make the first 180, now you're going to have a choice: right side, left side. Stay right here, please.
Yes. Okay.
That makes it a lot easier coming back. We will first get through West Temple, then through East Temple, and then we'll get to see the Court of the Patriarchs.
We had 3 hours to spend at Zion National Park and was recommended a very easy hike down the Riverside Trail. We spent about 3 hours total here in Zion, and after our visit here, we had about a 2.5 hour drive back to Las Vegas where we had our farewell dinner. Vegas officially concluded our tour with Globus, and after our farewell dinner, we were able to do as we pleased, and the next morning, everybody went their separate ways. I really want to thank Globus for putting together an amazing program, very high quality, first class program. And I hope you guys had fun following me around this week through 3 national parks, plus Antelope Canyon, and everything else that we did. So, join me next time on my next adventure.